Om Shanti. Today's drill invites us to come into sweet silence in just a few seconds. And often on listening to the drill, the mind can so easily be caught up in words. So for example, some might ask, what is sweet silence? Is there a difference between sweet silence and dead silence? Or any of the other kinds of silence that Baba has talked about? But at some point in our Brahmin life, our fortune for how to learn begins to open. And we begin to see that we have to figure out a whole new way of studying, a whole new way of learning. Because this material that we're being given to study is material that's being given to the soul. And I, the soul, is a part of me that I would hardly know. This material has been given to me to nurture a part of me that I haven't been nurturing accurately for lifetimes. So what is the study? What is the learning which is going to allow this knowledge to reach my very soul? And then, who is giving me this material? What is the way I can study and learn such material that's been given to me by a soul such as the Supreme Soul? Can I even grasp who is my teacher, let alone a method which will enable me to really learn what he's teaching? So in this process of figuring out how to do this spiritual study, we begin to understand that we don't have to worry too much about words. Sweet silence, dead silence, silence, silence. What we need to do is just bring those words into the heart, as if each and every word, especially if it's a word spoken by God, carries such an energy in it. And that energy is another language. It speaks directly to the heart. So I have to learn this language of the heart. It means I have to kind of just drop that programming to think too much. Thinking is all right, churning is a good start, but just a little. Then I have to be ready to just hold it in my heart. And from that what emerges is that sweet silence is just what happens when I'm with Baba. This drill is just another way of saying, in 1 second, see me present at your service in your life now. So that's what we'll be practicing all day today. Seeing experiencing, reaching out and accepting the presence of God, presence of Baba in my life at every moment today. Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Sitting very quietly, I gather my awareness so that I can tune myself up, so that I can come into resonance with you, Baba. Your wavelength is one of such magnificent purity, and I, your long-lost child, have been so long lost exactly to that. So many, many births on a wavelength so far from the purity that you are. And so here I am now, Baba, tuning myself up to you, remembering love, remembering you, and opening myself to the natural, eternal connectedness, the forever belonging that is truth. Baba, today you asked me, you are my child, aren't you? When I listen to that from the heart, it's as though your heart speaks directly to mine. And feelings of that belonging, feelings of that love begin to flow. Yes, yes, Baba, yes. Definitely, I am your child. You also said today, Baba, you come and you have been coming so many times. If ever I use those words, see the limited platform from which I would speak. I could have called someone so many times. I could have seen a movie so many times. But when you use these words, I have come so many times. Your framework is eternity. These moments of belonging to you, knowing love heart to heart, these moments will come to me many, many, many times throughout all eternity. We have met, and we will continue to meet always. You said, this will never, never end. It is endless. In resonance with your wavelength of purity, I grasp eternity and the solidness of our belonging. Baba, I just want you to know that I hear you. I hear your song of love that you sing to those who hear. And I am one of those who hears.
I will come to you when you are in the silence. Once again I will write upon your heart, and I'll meet you deep inside your inner castle, where together we can take the fear apart. And you've no idea just how much I've missed you. I've been waiting many lifetimes for your call, and I will sing my song of love for those who hear, and I will sing my song of love. I will come to you when emptiness surrounds you. Once again I will fill you with my light, and I'll meet you deep inside your inner castle, and I will hold you through the darkest night. And you've no idea just how much I adore you, for if you did, you'd never feel alone. And I
की याद आते ही हम तो खो जाते ख्वाबों में। आपकी याद आते ही हम तो खो जाते ख्वाबों में। आपकी याद आते ही हम तो खो जाते ख्वाबों में। आपके पास आते ही हम समा जाते बाहों में। आपकी याद आते ही हम तो खो जाते ख्वाबों में। आपकी याद, आपकी याद, आपकी याद। बड़ी मन भावनी मुरली प्रेम से प्राणों को सींचे। रसीली तान की ये डोर आपकी ओर ही खींचे। आपकी ओर ही खींचे। रूहानी स्नेह का जादू आपकी मीठी बातों में। रूहानी स्नेह का जादू आपकी मीठी बातों में। आपके पास आते ही हम समा जाते बाहों में। आपकी याद आते ही हम तो खो जाते ख्वाबों में। आपकी याद, आपकी याद, आपकी याद। अलौकिक पालना देकर झुलाए संग जो झूले। अतीन्द्रिय सुख भरे वो दिन भुलाए हमको ना भूले। भुलाए हमको ना भूले। महकते फूल हैं अब भी यादों की इन किताबों में। महकते फूल हैं अब भी यादों की इन किताबों में। आपके पास आते ही हम समा जाते बाहों में। आपकी याद आते ही हम तो खो जाते ख्वाबों में। आपकी याद, आपकी याद, आपकी याद, आपकी याद, आपकी याद, आपकी याद।
ओम शांति. गुड मॉर्निंग. आप सबको शुभ शिव शुभोदयम. Baba has spoken a lot of jewels today. 5th June 2020. Baba says, "Sweet children, you have now received eyes of knowledge. Therefore, your wandering has now stopped. You remember the land of peace and the land of happiness." The question is, what power do the deities have, due to which speciality do they have this power? What power do the deities have, due to which speciality do they have this power? Deities have the power to rule the whole world. They have this power due to their speciality of following one direction. There, they are all united. And so, there is no need to have advisors, etc. The deities received such directions from the Father at the confluence age that they are able to rule for 21 births. There, the one king has one divine family. There are no other directions there. Song, show the path to the blind, O Lord. Baba's dharana points of today's Murli. In order to help the unlimited government make effort to stay in remembrance for at least 8 hours. Don't be afraid of the obstacles that Maya causes in remembrance. Belong to the godly community at this most auspicious confluence age and follow God's directions. While doing anything, practice staying in remembrance of the One Father. Blessing. May you be a renunciate and an elevated, fortunate soul who plays the part of changing from a beggar to prince in a very practical way. May you be a renunciate and an elevated, fortunate soul who plays the part of changing from a beggar to a prince in a practical way. Explanation. Just as the future world emperor will be a bestower, in the same way, let the sanskars of being a bestower emerge now. Do not even have the thought that you will give salvation to someone only after taking salvation from someone else. This is known as beggar to prince. You yourself do not have any thought of taking. You are not a beggar of this temporary desire. Only such beggars are perfect images. Those who play the part of changing from a beggar to a prince in a practical way now are constant renunciates and have elevated fortune. With renunciation, you create your fortune for all the time. Slogan. In order to remain happy all the time, be seated on the seat of the detached observer and observe every game. So today Baba says that life is a game, but you will enjoy only when you are seated in the seat of detached observer and choose to remain happy all the time, because happiness is a decision, is a choice, certainly not a destiny. So today's Baba's elevated versions is inspiring us to be very bold, courageous, not to be afraid of no matter what, in which form Maya comes. So be awake, be alert, and be aware of the inner attacks. When we follow God's directions, there is no defeat, because we are practically practicing what Baba is saying to become as a renunciate. So for a renunciate, there is no sorrow. For a person who has a lot of expectations and desires, then there's no fortune of happiness or peace. That soul has to pass through the path of sorrow. So we are the ones who is becoming from beggar to prince. Nothing to lose, lots to gain. So we are always in the pure thought, having a pure desire to take salvation from Baba. Om Shanti. Have a great day. Om Shanti.